ever said to yourself, this is the year I'm going to write my book. This is the year I'm going to be self-published. This is the year I'm finally going to hold that book in my hands and be able to have it, to be able to distribute to people so they can live what God has intended for them, so I can write this vision God gave me. If that's ever been you, I got you. I got you, my love. The biggest reason why you haven't been able to get your book done is most likely going to be one of these 3 mistakes that I'm going to share with you. And I'm also going to share with you how to fix them. So step number 1, stop waiting for the perfect time to write your book and just do it throughout the day. Stop waiting for the perfect time to write your book and just do it throughout the day. The mistake that most people make that's keeping them from publishing their first book is that they keep saying, like, when I'm less busy, when the kids are older, when work slows down, when that ministry at church finally launches, that's when I'll write the book. But my love, as we all know from being human beings living in this world, there's never a perfect time. There's never a perfect time to write a book because this is just the human experience. You know, the Word of God says in this life, we will experience many trials and tribulations. It's not when, or it's not if, it's when. So we can't wait on the perfect time to write a book. Instead, we have to make the time part of our day. Here's what this looked like for me. I wrote my first book when I was working a 9-to-5 job. I was teaching Sunday school at church. I was volunteering in my community, and I was in school. It was a lot going on when I wrote my first book. And how I made it work was I scheduled time in my busy day just to work on the book. So for me, I would wake up in the morning, usually around like 5, 6 a.m., spend time with the Lord, and then right afterwards, I would work on my book. Usually I tried to do at least an hour, but if I could do 20, 30 minutes, I did 20, 30 minutes. So you have to time block it into your busy day. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, well, Stephanie, what is the point? If I can only work on my book for 30 minutes a day and I don't know how to write a book, what's the point of doing that? That's why I started this live saying to you, I want you to shift your mind to know that all you need are the steps to write your book. That woman that I was speaking with, all she needed were the steps to learn how to write her book, and she's now published 3 books. All you needed are the steps. So just imagine, if you have the steps to follow, 1, I do this. 2nd, I do this. 3rd, I do this. Now, when you have that 20, 30 minutes a day to sit down and work, you know exactly what you need to do during that 20, 30 minutes. You're not scrolling Instagram. You're not watching a YouTube video. You're not flipping through blog articles, trying to figure out your next step. No, you know exactly what to do in that 20 minutes.